He's one of the most vocal critics of the Thai establishment. Now protest leader Pret Penguin CHIWARAK is facing the consequences in court. He's accused of insulting the monarchy under this country's strict lese majeste laws, and he's not the only one. Dozens of anti-government demonstrators have been charged under this law in recent months. Earlier this week, a court handed down the longest prison sentence ever for lese majeste, 43 years to a woman in her 60s for posts she made on social media 6 years ago.
Every time that this law is enforced, the monarchy loses its legitimacy. It's uncivil to sentence this woman to 43 years. It's a political move to threaten us. Sorry to disappoint you, but we're not afraid. And I think our supporters are not afraid. The monarchy is digging its own grave, putting shame on itself.
The law, also known as Article 112, was sidelined for about 3 years on orders of King Maha Vajiralongkorn. But it's been brought back since protesters started taking to the streets, calling for the Prime Minister to resign, a new constitution, and reform within the powerful monarchy. Some Thais agree with the law and say the monarchy needs to be protected. WARISANUN SRIBAWONTANAKIT has taken it upon herself to patrol the internet. She says this week's 43-year lese majeste sentence was fair and hopes her work will lead to others being sent to prison.
I think she got what she deserved. This is a sensitive time because people don't want to defame the institution just once. They do it online, they do it in person, like when they shouted and threw objects at the royal motorcade.
The steep increase in 112 cases is seen by some here as a desperate move by the authorities whose previous tactics failed to stem the movement that's demanding reform, and it could backfire.
By bringing more and more aggressive measures to try to quell these voices, it will only make worse the situation. It will turn the political tensions from bad to worse, make the situation more volatile. It is as if Thai authorities are building up a new regime of repression.
And the potential for volatility will increase over the next few weeks as recently imposed COVID-19 restrictions are relaxed, bringing the protesters back to the streets. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.